Good morning, we're here in the Real Club Nautico of Palma to see the lovely 2002 Oyster 62 IXION. She's been in the current ownership since 2019 and very much improved during the last 5 years. IXION is Oyster 62 number 8, designed by Rob Humphreys and built by Southampton Yacht Services for Oyster. She has been in her current ownership since 2019. The tender is a rib line with Suzuki 30 horsepower outpull, both new in 2020. They sit on stainless steel electric davits. There is a life raft and a barbecue on the port of the pushboat. We'll board via her long carbon gangway. Once on board, note the large lazarette that is central underneath our feet and the gas locker to port. There's an easy walkway through to the cockpit, but we'll go round the side deck on the starboard side. She has well-sized primary sheet winches, Bluewater 68s, self-tailing electric, also heavy-duty stainless steel fittings, and a practical handrail on the coach roof. Forward are two Reckman hydraulic furling units for the staysail and Genoa. Both were newly installed in 2021. The three sails are by Quantum and were new in 2020. The anchor is a 105 pound CQR with 100 meters of chain. The Lumar windlass is electric. Let's take a look at her solid 3-spreader rig. It's a hood stowaway mast. She has stainless steel wire rigging. The electric in-mast furling system was new in 2008, and in 2021 the mast was out, fully overhauled, mast and rigging all checked and serviced as required. Note those useful granny bars at the mast. She has a Navtec hydraulic vang which is controlled from the cockpit. I do very much like the polished stainless steel dorades. As we move aft, take note of the bimini and sun awning, as well as the sun cushions and the pushbit seats. She is very well equipped for comfortable Mediterranean cruising. We'll go aft and take another look at the tender and the transom. I love those stainless nameplates. There's one at each gate, aft and either side. Then on into the cockpit. At the starboard helm we have the Raymarine screen and two MFD units, plus light switches for the boom, navigation, compass, spreader and deck lights. On the port pedestal are switches for the sail controls, mainsail furling, headsail and staysail furling. There is also the throttle, autopilot and bow thruster controls. The beautiful folding leaf teak cockpit table houses a refrigeration unit. Forward, above the companionway, are three Raymarine MFD instruments. Now, let's take a look below decks. The interior joinery is finished in teak with the Oyster Millennium styling. The oval dining table has a burwood grain finish and black avonite detailing. Other features of the Millennium style include sculpted fiddles, curved handrails, and shadow gap joints between the panels. Going forward through the starboard cabin right up into the bow in the forecastle is a twin berth cabin. As you see, it's currently used for storage, but there are, under there somewhere, 2 beds and lockers. Next aft is the guest head and shower. It would also be shared with any crew who were sleeping forward. As you look around this good-sized double cabin, note also the special Oyster custom features, such as the knobs on the drawers and lockers, and the details like the reading lamps, bookshelf, handrail, and the black detailing on the doors. Round on the port side is another good double cabin, with similar details and of a similar size, and again with an adjoining head shower, and again with an electric WC. This head may also be used as a day head, as there is a second access from the passageway. Aft and up to the saloon, we have the chart table on the port side facing forward. Here is another autopilot control, VHF, hybrid touch screen, and an MFD, all new in 2021, as were the exterior Raymarine units we saw earlier. We'll pan around this lovely light, friendly saloon seating area and go aft on the starboard side. Here is the DC electrical panel. Below which, hidden in the locker, is an AEG clothes washing machine. Further aft is the single cabin. It can also serve as a workshop or a storage space, as you see. There's plenty of room for tools and spares and all sorts under the bed. Inboard is the access door to the engine room. The panel opposite the washing machine is the AC distribution, with genset control as well. On the port side in the saloon, the backrest for the chart table seat is removable to make a good long settee. There's storage under the seat. Aft again on the port side is the really excellent galley. Sinks inboard, top opening freezer forward, 4-burner gas cooker, refitted in 21, and there's an extractor hood above. Aft and outboard is the fridge, and opposite that an ice maker and a dishwasher are installed. And so to the owner's master cabin, with its island bed, desk area, generous storage, and its own access to the aft deck. Teak joinery is in really great shape throughout this yacht. cabin is a very comfortable area, and there is also a generous sized ensuite head and washroom with a separate shower cubicle. Wherever you go on board, IXION really shows her quality. On the technical side, IXION had new Mastervolt batteries in 2024. She is also equipped with a water maker, full air conditioning and a 17.5 kilowatt genset from 2010 with under 3,000 hours. A superb yacht. Please do come and see her in person in Mallorca. We shall look forward to meeting you.